Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and today this video is going to cover Sealed Storehouse. We're going to grab the gold medal and do all the side objectives and find the hidden console all in one run of the level. The side objectives are to deliver all small crates first. I'll show you what that means and which ones they are. We need to get a workout. We need to run against a conveyor belt that makes you run in place for a while. I'll show you how to do that, or how we do that. And we need to not take any items through doors. This one is tricky. This one gave me a lot of trouble, but hopefully I'll be able to show you how to do it a little bit easier. Let's do it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is run against the treadmill. Now, I'm not sure this first part actually counts. I think you have to run against this door here. So make sure you just run against this little bit here where you're in place, you're not moving, and do that for about 10 seconds, guys. Probably a bit longer than I did there, but I can't test it because I already have the tick. Now, these crates we need to deliver first. Do not touch any doors. I was just making sure that was clear there near that door because of something a little bit later. But do not touch any doors and do not walk through any doors while you're holding an item. Don't let any doors touch, any items touch the doors. If an item accidentally bumps into a door, even if it doesn't go through the door, I would advise starting again. And there is the hidden console, guys, right behind this wall here. So make sure we bring that as well. So yeah, everything has to go through the conveyor belts, guys. Now, grab this item from this end so that it doesn't, once again, doesn't bump the door. I'm just going to clear this back room because everything needs to go through these conveyor belts. And we are pushed for time. It is a hard one to do when you're doing all of the objectives in one run. So you might find it's better to do this in a couple of runs. You probably end up not being able to do it all in your first go anyway, guys. With the not touching the doors, you might accidentally touch one without even noticing. That happened to me a couple of times, but I'm still going to show everything in one run. Now what we're doing is making sure we send it through the boxes, the small crates. They're the ones that we need to send first, if you remember. Now you also need to keep this area clear so that you can access that door there, guys. So whenever you see a few things stacked up here, make sure you empty this area so that you can get that door right there open without hitting any items. And of course we can't knock over those green barrels yet either. Alright, now that we had seven small crates, so we've done all the small crates. Now we can start putting everything else in. We get rid of those barrels because again we want to keep that area clear near the door that we just went through. Now we're going to start moving everything onto these conveyor belts. Clear this room. Definitely want to make sure we send the console through. Now I don't know if the console counts with the doors, but just in case, we are going to send it through just like we do with everything else. Make sure you're not holding anything when you do go through the door again. You'll see me hurrying around as quickly as I can. I think we do this with only about 10 to 15 seconds to spare. See here though, everything gets stuck. I was a bit worried that couch was going to hit the door. We'll just go and clear this out a bit. And again, as we do this section, we're going to keep an eye on... Oh, I thought that hit the door as well. It was still just swinging from coming through it. And of course, don't forget the console. Alright, keep an eye on that door. I think right now I should be worried and maybe going to check the door, but we also need to think about time. Yeah, look at the chair there. Look at the chair there. That's got me worried. Oh, that must have been close to hitting the chair. I do believe if you open that door and it swings into the chair, you will not get the objective, guys. It's definitely the one, apart from the don't break windows in the Atari office, this is the second one that's really given me some trouble. But again, if you weren't going for the gold medal, you could just be really patient with it. Everything's kind of stuck here. Look at it all. Let's see, what can I actually move? Let's get the console out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Got to be careful with sending too many of these big block things through. As I noticed that right now, I want to get through. Open the door just at the right time. There goes the hidden console, guys. So make sure that's on the truck like that. And again, we're just clearing this area so that we can get in and out that door there, guys. Yeah, so my advice would be to just do this the best you can. If you get to the end and you have hit a door or used the door, then you can do a second run where you can take your time a bit more and not worry about the gold medal. Unless, of course, you didn't get the gold medal either on your first go. Okay, just these three box type items and then that table as well, and we will be done. Watch the door as you go through. Perfect. Alright, we are now home free as long as we get everything on within the time limit. There we go. Okay, guys, that is it. That is the sealed Storehouse level, all in one run. Hope you find this helpful, guys. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, post a comment, and subscribe to the channel. All of that good stuff helps out the channel. If you want to support the channel and you have a spare dollar, head over to Patreon. There's a link in the video description where you can join Aussie's army for just $1. And there's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.